While perhaps not a must-have in your toolbox, a heat gun is certainly handy for certain tasks. When it comes to stripping paint, removing rusted bolts, and shrinking vinyl, a heat gun will get the job done faster and with fewer effort thanks to its high temperature. In this video, we are going to talk about a variety of best heat guns in 2023 and how we have categorized them into a list starting from numbers 5, 4, 3, and so on. So do you watch the video till the end and let me know in the comments section if you like the video? Don't forget to press thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Each of the products has its link below in the description box so you can find more information about them. So without any further ado, let's begin with the video. On number 5, we have Chandler tool heat gun you can find on the market in 2023. If you are looking for a heat gun mainly for smaller car wrapping and crafts, like embossing or shrink plastic, but still want some adjustability when it comes to temperature and airflow, then we think the Chandler tool is the product for you. Unlike many miniature models, you get 2 different temperature or airflow settings, allowing you a bit more versatility for your crafts. We love that the included stand is not only very stable but also holds this tool at the optimum angle for hands-free use. This handheld product is a bit more expensive than many of the other handheld models, so you should be sure that the dual temperature settings are really worth it to you before purchasing. It also has a lower maximum temperature than most of the pistol grip models, so we would recommend steering clear of this option if you are looking at the higher heat applications of these products. Moving on to number 4, we have Seek 1 heat gun you can find on the market in 2023. This heat gun has a few more premium features, the standout of which is the ability to set variable temperatures. This is not controlled by something as premium as an LCD screen, but rather by a thermostat-style control on the rear that you simply twist to adjust the temperature. So whilst it doesn't have the accuracy of a premium model, it does have more temperature control than a more basic one. You are also getting a pretty powerful little tool here, with 1800 watts of heating power allowing the device to kick out up to 1200 Fahrenheit of heating power. It can also go as low as 122 Fahrenheit, for a very impressive temperature range. You get all of that plus a 4-piece accessory kit for a reasonable price tag too. Plug it in, turn it on, and use the small switch on the handle to control airflow. On number 3, we have the Wagner Redesigned HT400 heat gun you can find on the market in 2023. This model is more like a heat pencil than a heat gun. As you will have seen from the image, it is a compact, horizontal design that is different from any model that we have looked at so far. That is because this device is all about accuracy. It is designed to be used held like a pencil for small, detailed work. Don't try to vinyl wrap a car with this tool. If you start on Friday night you might be finished by Monday morning if you're lucky. Do consider picking this up as a supplement to a larger heat gun though. It only costs about $20 but is very useful to have on hand for when you need the heating power of a heat gun style tool but need that power to be delivered with as much accuracy as possible. It's worth noting that, even with its small size, it can still hit up to 650 Fahrenheit too. A very handy amount of heat from such a small tool. On number 2, we have a Black & Decker HG1300 heat gun you can find on the market in 2023. It is another of the more basic design of a heat gun. So that means that it can only switch between 2 temperatures instead of being truly variable. Those temperatures are by the way 750 and 1000 Fahrenheit. With all the other basic models it shares the advantage of being really simple to use, with just one simple little button to control the tool. It doesn't come with any accessories or nozzles. Since it has a price tag of around $25 for what is a pretty basic model that could look a little steep compared to some other tools. You have to remember that you are also paying for the Black & Decker build quality here too. One cool feature is a little stand that comes out of the rear of the unit. It is used in conjunction with the flat base to hold the device upright so that it can cool down after use. In the first place, we have the Prulde N2190 heat gun you can find on the market in 2023. If your heat gun projects could benefit from a wide variety of different nozzles, then the Prulde N2190 might be a good option for you. This pistol grip style model comes with 4 different nozzles including one specifically for lighting briquettes. It has an integrated stand that is quite stable and an integrated hand guard that can be useful if you are heating up large areas. It also runs on the hotter side for these products, all at one of the lower prices of the group. Unfortunately, you only have two distinct temperature and airflow settings, so you aren't going to be able to fine-tune the temperature and blower settings for each project. As mentioned before, this product runs on the hotter side, making it ill-suited for some of the smaller and more delicate craft projects. It's much better for things like stripping paint or helping loosen a seized bolt. It's not our favorite, but it's a good intermediate product at a reasonable price. This is all for now. You can check the links in the description box down below, which are updated to the latest prices. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.